Hello, can you hear me? You there?
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
I cannot hear you. Try. Hello?
Yep, hello?
No, that good old turn it off and on again.
Okay. Let's get... What's up, guys? Hello. Sorry, I'm still trying to get everything set up. I was not ready for this. Okay. Let's get that. That needs to be there. That can go down. No, Medichamp's not back, guys. It's banned. Medicham is not back. Let's see.
Working on it.
Let's see. For those of you now in the live stream, that's a link to their website. And if you go to the Nightmare Cup rules, Legendaries, Sableye, Mythicals, and Medicham are banned. Yeah, trust me. I feel ya. Almost ready, guys.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep, can you hear me?
Yeah, almost. I can hear you,
Almost.
but through the wrong speaker, so getting
Right.
closer.
All right. Okay. All right, let's catch back up. I called this banning of Pokemon. Yeah, best. It makes sense. It just makes sense. Good call. It's so well, yeah. Yeah, it's very rock paper scissors. But things I'm surprised about is Raichu. Like what?
I can work with this.
Yeah, you can work with it?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, Raichu is definitely interesting. I think that's mainly because electric is pretty much unresisted here.
Yeah, it's pretty much unresisted, but I was thinking it might have been too squishy to actually do something, but clearly, your website says otherwise. Also, like the little update there where you can see
Yeah,
the
it
moves
says
without...
some funny things sometimes.
Yeah.
Here.
I like the update that you did where I can see the moves without clicking on it.
Thanks, yeah, that's the that is a little bit behind the scenes. The rankings before were kind of it auto-selected moves for each matchup, and then
Yeah.
the usage percent you see in the rankings, that's where that comes from.
Mm.
But now it does kind of a second pass where it set for each Pokemon, and that gives a much better picture.
Wobbuffet's ranked 28. What?
Oh my gosh. Well, it has counter.
Yeah, it does have counter, but I'm just like, what? You tell me right now people can go into a match with Wobbuffet and beat Toxicroak. Like, oops, where'd it go?
Let's do it.
Oh my goodness, let's see.
Yeah.
Toxicroak.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that.
It probably gets one shot by Mirror Coat or something.
Yeah. Mirror Coat does 81 damage. Are you kidding me, guys? Wobbuffet is viable? Are you kidding me?
Well, we're using viable in a really loose sense here.
We are losing in a loose sense here. Well, you could throw on your Team Rocket outfit and then go with Wobbuffet, Alolan Persian, and I can't think of any other ones that's on Team Rocket. All right, question. Should Legacy be banned if we are banning Hymo, Pokemon, and Broken? I don't think Legacy moves should be banned, but they're banning Legendaries, Mythicals, Metachan, and Sableye. Because I think if they didn't, all we would see is Sableye, Metachan, Deoxys Defense Form, Cresselia. Like, that's...
Yeah.
And Skuntank and stuff like that, but now we can use Wobbuffet.
Looking at the top bunch of Pokemon here.
Yeah.
The only... I think the most relevant Legacy move will probably be Mudshot Poliwrath.
Yeah.
Cross-Chop Machamp, maybe, if you have it.
Yeah, Cross-Chop Machamp, yeah. Machamp being number 4 really surprised me. I expected Toxicroak and Lucario to be near, but Machamp, that really surprises me.
Yeah, I wonder how much of that is due to Cross-Chop. I bet it at least slightly worse with Dynamic Punch.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So it's kind of interesting because I woke up to a bunch of Twitter stuff going off on my phone thanks to Jimmy Banks and Sticks in here and the guy, because I'm in a group chat on Twitter with the other PvP YouTubers, and I had like 57 freaking alerts on, and my phone was just brr, 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 brr. I looked and I'm like, it's like 3:50 a.m. and then new cup was dropped. So, but then I got up and then looked on the Discord to see the announcement. It wasn't there, but then people had links to the website saying it was. So I was like, this is so confusing. And I think it's just to how tired Drone Pest is, probably, because he's been up.
Oh gosh, I imagine.
Yeah, so I think it was just a...
You started working, at yesterday morning?
Yeah.
And nonstop, just so...
Oh, I think... Can't believe it beats... I can't believe Alolan Raichu's up here. That's really cool. It beats a Skuntank. Like, that's just impressive. Not handedly, but it beats it. So is that, you found it on their website, or just like, what have you? Because I know you like refreshing Reddit to find out.
It was, yeah. That was my day-to-day, refreshing Reddit.
Yeah.
Well, on there, but it dropped on the Go PvP Discord, so that's where I first heard about it.
Okay. The big one, Pokemon Go PvP. Yeah. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, so so for everyone who's hopping in here, welcome. Just found out that Nightmare Cup is the official, it's the most official unofficial cup announcement we've had, and I think it's just to Drone Pest just and his team probably being exhausted, but it's on their website. I have linked it in the chat if you just want to scroll up, and it has 3 types instead of 4, which is really funny because Hero Vange, I had asked yesterday what people thought the typings or what the cup is going to be, and Hero Vange said, I'm going to guess that it's 4 out of the 18 elements. Let's see if I'm right. And he wasn't. It's 3.
That's funny.
Yeah. Jeez, Shiftry so high. So do you think, so looking at this initially, it makes me think like it's going to be the most rock, paper, scissors, like, you're going to have, right? You're going to have, like, Skuntank. You're going to have a counter user, whether it be Toxicorak, Machamp, Lucario. And you're going to have something to beat the, like, you're going to have a confusion user, I guess. Like Hypno or something.
Yeah, that seems like a good place to start.
Yeah.
You're fighting, and there's a few options there. You've got a dark poison of some kind. Counter.
How long does this take when you when you find out? Do you just set the barriers, like, okay, it's these 3 types, and then it just, like, the magic happens, or how does that
Good
work?
question. So with the updated method I have now, there's like many convoluted steps to make this happen. Ideal.
Yeah.
But basically, there's a little file I plug the types into, and then a script that generates each category, leads, closers, attackers, defenders, and then a script that puts it all together for the.
Gotcha. That's cool. Hitmonchan is the #1 lead with 100 rating. Are you kidding me? What? Oh, this is just.
Well, it's got power up punch, so it's got that going for it.
This is just unexpected. Oh my goodness, what? It's dominated by fighters. Fighters on leads, pretty much. And Raichu. What?
Machamp basically gets to be Metacham without being Metacham.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Because it's got, you could have, obviously Fire Punch. You're gonna want that for Lucario. Everything else is kind of like, Ice Punch wouldn't come into play.
Lucario is a kind of a risky option here for fighting type because it's also weak to other fighting types.
Yeah, that is true. But then the toss-up is, like if you have something that uses confusion, Lucario, right, can not die so fast against the confusion users and still get a Shadow Ball. So that's the toss-up. for everyone wondering who's talking here with me, because I don't think we've known what his voice sounds like, and I didn't know until this morning.
It's been a mystery.
Do you want them to just know you as PvPoke, or do you want them to know your first name?
Names are good.
Names are good. So it's apologies here. It's Matt, right? Hello? Kakuna Matata?
A wonderful phrase.
It's Matt, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure. I was like, all right. So the live stream is with Matt, the creator of PvPoke.com, or you guys call him PvPoke. You guys can call him Kakuna Matata. I'm sure you guys have seen him all over the Discord. But he made this beautiful website that I obsess over. And so, yeah, if you guys have questions for him, put that in the comments. Because oh my goodness. Like, first of all, how'd you even take a birth? Like, you're like, you know what? I'm going to create this for Pokemon
Sure,
Go.
yeah. It was over last Christmas.
Yeah.
For kind of led to a simulator, which kind of led to
this.
It was kind of a very busy couple of weeks where I went full time and then running.
That is so cool. Everyone's saying hi and they love you, by the way. You're like the hero of the PvP players.
Hey everybody.
Hey.
You guys.
Okay, we got a question. Does Honchkrow kick ass for this? Dark flying. That's a great question. We're gonna find out.
It is a great question. Let's see. So Honchkrow is pretty unique. The typing wise, it do electric and rock and ice. And just recently they gave it Sky Attack, which is awesome.
That is true.
Wise though, it's very weak. I think it's even squishier than Charizard.
Yeah. I was gonna say this is giving me like Charizard vibes, but without. Yeah. But
I think, let's see what its key matchups: Glade, Shiftry, kind of, sort of, Breloom.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, its key matchups are basically just Glade and Breloom, because once we get to Shiftry and Primeape, it's like it's getting near ties, you know. Because I mean, it can beat it, but a 534 rating is like that's not dominant enough. But
I think it'll be okay. Murkrow apparently looks better.
Really?
Let's check out Murkrow's stats here. It's a bit bulkier. It's got different moves though. It has Drill Peck instead of Sky Attack. Actually, I'm curious. Anything with Drill Peck?
Murkrow's definitely looking better.
Does that?
Murkrow's definitely looking better.
Not a bad move. It's a 60 damage, 40 energy move. Pretty similar matchups to Honchkrow.
Yeah. It's nice to see that it can beat Toxicroak though in there. Yeah. But still, Tyranitar. The thing is you could say, Tyranitar's in there, it'll smash it. But I'm just like, with all the counter used, I don't think Tyranitar is going to be anywhere near this tournament, honestly. I don't know. Let's see. What's up, Legendary? Yeah, Murkrow's definitely looking better than Honchkrow, but freaking Alolan Raichu, Shiftry. I think it's just because of Razor Leaf, right? It just hits so hard. And also beats Poliwrath. That's going to be huge. Because I know people out there want to flex their legacy Poliwraths with Mudshot and, yeah.
People will be bringing that for sure.
Oh yeah. So if people are bringing that, it's like having that Shiftry threat might actually be huge. But other things should beat it. Let's see here. What's its weakest things? Mr. Mime. Oh, jeez.
Right.
Let's see why that is. Here we go.
Mr. Mime has confusion.
Yeah. 5 confusions. That's it. Wow. That's hilarious. Legendary. Sneasel, someone's wondering.
Your top
yeah.
full Toxicorak counters are probably going to be
Hypno.
Gallade.
Yeah, Gallade and Hypno. Hypno will be a great one, especially Legacy Hypno. If you guys can get your hands on a Shadow Ball Hypno, that might be really clutch for this tournament. It doesn't rank as high as some stuff, because I think it's 22, but that's still good. And well, the thing it can't have a double Legacy move because
No, I've got that updated locally here.
okay.
Ideal moveset would be
Psychic Shadow Ball, Focus Blast. Okay.
Well, you'd probably want Focus Blast.
Yeah, because
anything weak to Psychic you could probably get with Confusion.
Yep, that's a good point. Legendary. So the theme it's called the Nightmare Cup, and it is Dark, Fighting, and Psychic. Only 3 types. So yeah, really interesting. Raichu is just like the #1 defender. Spark Wild Charge.
That's a wicked fast move set.
Yeah.
And I don't even think any ground type in this cup.
The only thing is, well, I mean, there might be others, but the only thing off the top of my head is going to be Toxicroak with Mud Bomb, and then Poliwrath with Mud Shot.
Yeah.
But I think Raichu still beats Toxicroak, if I remember seeing that correctly. Or maybe not. Let's see. Let's sim it. Legendary Psychic Mons are OP. They are OP and they're banned. Bench. Legendary Psychic Mons.
They're also very hard to get your hands on.
They're also very. What's up, Eximus? Yeah, they're very strong and they're also very much banned. So let's see, what did I say?
Do you kind of wish Mew was allowed, though? That would have been
cool.
For all the possibilities.
Yeah.
A wild card.
Okay. Yeah, so Toxicroak Alolan Raichu is pretty much a trade-off. Toxicroak, like, depending on how they shield, and then Raichu wins the 2/2 shield. So it's pretty much even. Toxicroak wins the 0/0 shield. So
it'll pretty much come down to whoever has the energy lead.
Yeah. Deximus is like, I heard you add new friends on live streams. I do add friends on live streams. Yeah, I've gone through and kind of removed people that I haven't talked to in years. They were like communities that I were a part of way long ago, and we weren't even didn't even have a friendship level, or were like not even great friends, you know? So it's just like kind of clearing out space. So I have nearly like 100 spots open. So oh, okay, Ben, sorry. Do I have a Spiritomb ready? No, I don't. Let's go ahead and get
Don't
into...
either. Thankfully, I haven't powered mine up, so I'm safe there.
Yeah. I was thinking about powering it up for Twilight Cup because I think it was allowed in that. Oh. Alright, guys. Give me some luck here on this egg hatch. Waking up to a 2K egg hatch.
Good luck, buddy.
Thanks. Be a Railu with perfect... No, I can't get perfect sexes off of egg hatch. Aw, Tyrogue. Rip. Got like 30 of those.
Could have been a Riolu.
Could have been. Shiny check as well? Dang it.
Yeah, there's some interesting, so Medichamp's banned, Sablei's banned, but there's some kind of, you can do, Hitmonchan is kind of a pseudo Medicham, and then Spiritomb is...
Yeah.
UI.
Oh, got him a chop. But yeah, those are good, like, alternatives, I guess. Because it's, you know, you get that coverage with Hitmonchan, and then, yeah, Spiritomb is pretty much, you know, a downgraded Sableye. Or less tanky Sableye.
It only has ghost moves, but I'm interested to see how that does.
Yeah, especially with Ominous Wind, too. And with the... Because what, it has Sucker Punch as a charge move that it could use while having Shadow Ball and Ominous Wind, so then you could really bait shields and also possibly get, you know, of that power up.
Right. Yeah, and that would be really dangerous.
Yeah. CP 1500. How do you think... So, Alolan Muck gets Acid Spray, and he's obviously going to be in this thing. How do you think that might affect things?
That is really interesting. Its other moves are, it's got Dark Pulse, Sludge Wave, Gunk Shot. You guys want the acid instead of chucking garbage cans? Pick.
I would think so. Like, it would... I think, like... Alright, so if we got Pokemon really heavy-hitting moves and Confusion, Counter, Bite, things of that nature, if we could get an Acid Spray on something, and then maybe swap into... You know, maybe you're fighting... you got Alolan Muck out, you're fighting, I don't know, Toxicroak. You stay in there, you get an Acid Spray out, shield that Mud Shot, swap into your Hypno, and then one-shot the Toxicroak. Just Confusion.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
gosh. That'd be a way to do it.
Yeah.
Acid Spray is really tricky. And looking at some of the top Pokemon here, a lot of really there's Umbreon. There's a couple that stand out. But I think really interesting because it completely changes what you can like farm energy against and and even beat.
Yeah.
I think Muck will probably miss having actually powerful poison move though.
You think it'll like need a powerful one, or?
Well, let's see what Sludge Wave looks like. So Sludge Wave. Okay, it's a 65 energy, 110 damage move. So it's a bit up there. It's 15 more energy than Acid Spray.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's like what, 3 taps maybe, 4 taps.
So Poison Jab is an energy with a 2-turn duration, so it would be, that would just barely be 3 extra.
Yeah.
Nice thing about having a dark poison combo on offense is so fighting's going to resist dark.
Yeah.
Also going to be weak to poison. But Poison Jab, it's a fairly powerful fast move. It's decent.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Damage output with that.
It's decent, and that energy gain is nice too, because I think, yeah, it's definitely going to be good. Does your system like automatically update itself, or can keep running stuff?
Oh, what you're looking at?
Spiritomb. I just went back to overall rankings, and Spiritomb is now number 1.
I did make some. Yeah, I did make some changes. That was the. I updated Hypno's moveset so it couldn't have an impossible legacy moveset. The rankings is they're weighted, so really, even a minor change is going to have ripple effects.
Oh, absolutely.
On the overall.
Yeah, because Machamp went down, Lucario went above Machamp. But yeah, just that one thing, you kind of see it. It wasn't much. I think it was like 0.2 or 0.1 different score on the score.
Yeah, very small change. But
yeah.
Really, really close.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm glad it's a lot of Pokemon that are being reused. So like if you had Skuntank from Twilight Cup, you had your Toxicroak from Twilight Cup, you got your Lucario from Kingdom Cup, you got your Alolan Muck from Twilight Cup, Umbreon, Hitmonchan from Boulder, and then we all got some type of Psychic user that we can get up there. You're like pretty much set. There's going to be no like massive investment that I can see right away, except for Spiritomb, if people want to use him. That's going to be because it was a special event Pokemon, which means you can't like farm candy other than using rare candies.
Yeah.
And you're kind of stuck with whatever you got unless you trade for it. But then people really won't want to trade their only Spiritomb, especially if they got a good one.
A nice thing about Spiritomb is I think it's 800 some CP, so I guess take a little bit of powering up.
Someone's
have to be around mid 20s.
Yeah, someone's talking about Blaziken. It could be, but it's all going to be based on the Community Day move. What's up, Banks? Yeah, so Eximus, because right now it's rank 34 with Counter Brave Bird Focus Blast, but if it gets something like that we haven't seen before, like Blaze Kick, right, which is in the code, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's I think the X files and sound files are not in the Game Master yet.
Yeah, but it's lurking.
Happen.
It's lurking around, and it would make sense because that's like signature. Yeah. That's a signature move, Blaze Kick. And then if they introduced a new feature of like status effects, so if each time you get a ball off a Blaze Kick, it'll do a burn where it, its initial damage is 40, but then it burns for 15 damage over 3 seconds or something like that.
That's possible.
Yeah.
And interesting to note. Oh, Sceptile already has its signature move, Leaf Blade.
Yeah.
So that might be why they just gave it Friendly Plant.
Yeah.
There's also Blaze Kick and Muddy Water, which is Swampert's signature move. Both of those moves are in the code.
Yeah.
But not implemented yet.
Yeah. It's very true. Latero says, at least we now have Lucky Friend system for Spiritomb. That is very true. You could 100% convince someone to do a lucky trade with Spiritomb. That would be clutch.
I'm sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Zyonik, what do you think about Legacy Hypno? It has Shadow Ball to counter Psychic types and Focus Blast counter Dark types. It's going to be strong. It's going to be one of your top Psychic picks when it comes to that, I think, because it's pretty tanky. It's got a great move set if you can get that Shadow Ball. Obviously, you're going to get owned by things like Skuntank and Spiritomb and whatnot, but I think it's going to be a good pick off the initial look over.
Sure, yeah. There aren't a whole lot of Psychic types that is above all the craziness going on up top, but
I think you're definitely going to have one. Like, you're going to need one on your roster. Otherwise, the fighting types are just going to do too much, and you'll have to beat fighting types with your own fighting types in that case. So I think, having a Psychic on your team is probably going to be good. I'm going to take Wobbuffet. I'm going to drop 300,000 Stardust into Wobbuffet.
Oh my gosh.
No, I won't do that. Oh, that's hilarious.
It's my biggest Wobbuffet even.
If somehow we were able to send Stardust to people, I would honestly say if people were able to gift me Stardust, I would use Wobbuffet in my tournament. 100% I would do it. Like,
I need to post some
fund my Wobbuffet. Fund my Wobbuffet, yeah.
Win a tournament with Wobbuffet on your roster.
Yeah. It's like getting the initial or the first excellent curveball throw on a Spoink. Like, the thing that's just, like, impossible to hit. Alakazam legendary is rank I think it's 20-something. 24 with Psycho Cut, Fire Punch, and Shadow Ball.
Alakazam, it's got awful stats for PvP.
Yeah, I was just about to say, looking at that, it barely beats the fighting types, which it should be dominating, but yeah. And then it gets like 2 hit by Shiftry. Maybe 1 hit. I don't even know. No,
there are better options.
Yeah, there are definitely better options.
Wonder how quickly it kills Toxicroak, though. I want to see this.
You'd have to roll it with Confusion, I think.
Confusions, yep.
Yeah. Let's see how fast it kills Toxicroak on Confusion. 3. What's that hitting for? 59 damage. Boom, half your health. Boom, half your health. That's where
on IVs, I bet you could do it in 2. I bet it's possible to do it in 2.
Okay, so can we? All right, let's do it in. So we maximize IVs. Do it. Do a debuff, right? How do we stat modifiers? Defense.
Well, not necessarily debuff. Let's say we give our Alakazam max attack.
Okay.
Love to have like an option here where you could maximize the stats based on different runners, like 15 attack or raid or hatch.
It's still 359 damage with 15 attack.
Okay.
Let's see. I want to see the debuff. It's -2, right, on the debuff on Acid Spray, or is it -1?
Yeah, it is.
-2, okay. Let's see if he has a -2. Oh, it's two shot. It's two shot. 84
Oh, boy.
damage on a -2. And that's not even accounting starting health. So if you get an acid spray, right, from Alolan Muck onto a Toxicroak, take it down about 40 damage, and then swap in Alakazam, it's going to one-shot with Confusion, just one tap, just pff, all your health gone.
Thinking you'll miss
it. Someone said my friend is maxed out as 100 Wobbuffet. Oh, man. What's up, Clive?
That's amazing.
What's up, Sly Fox? How's Slowking rank? That is a good question. I think Slowking, having really slow charge moves or big charge moves isn't going to put it near the top. But let's see. Slowking, yeah. 53. Yeah, it's pretty far down. Not too hot because it's got
interesting options though.
Yeah. Let's see. What about Tyrogues? Joa says, what about Tyrogues evolutions? Any thoughts? Sounds like a budget Pokemon to me. Very true. If we take a look at, so we're looking at overall, right? We see Hitmonchan as 12 with counter Power Up Punch, Fire Punch. Hitmontop as 14 with counter Stone Edge, Close Combat. So that right there is going to be a good investment for a budget Pokemon. But then if we look at leads, Hitmonchan is the #1 lead, ranked lead, with 100s across the board. Because it's going to beat Umbreon, it's going to beat Lucario, it's going to beat Skuntank, some of the biggest things we'll see, and the only thing that can stop it is a Confusion user. So leading with a Confusion user is very risky. But obviously, if you can predict someone leading with Hitmonchan, because they're like, Hitmonchan's the #1 lead, and then you start with Hypno, you're good there. This makes me want to get a shiny Alolan Raichu now.
Right. The grind intensifies.
Yeah, it does. Attackers. Who's the #1 attacker? Shiftry, Umbreon, Lucario, Wobbuffet, rank 4 attacker. Oh, that's so funny. I love
hilarious.
it. I love it.
Shiftry is really interesting, though. It's the only thing that gets Razor Leaf in this cup. They do some damage.
Yeah. And it's looking, because it's basically going to be beat hard by the poison attackers.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bronzong and Lucario. So there's definitely some scary... you don't want to get caught into a Drapion or an Alolan Muck. That's going to be bad. But if you can catch their Poliwrath or Wobbuffet, you're sitting hot. Yeah, Xatu. I saw someone mention Xatu. Let's see if I can find it again. Aaron says, I'm really liking Xatu. Looks quite good. Yeah. Xatu having Air Slash, Ominous Wind, and Aerial Ace. It's got a good amount of coverage. Umbreon completely destroys
the
it.
thing about Xatu.
Yeah.
Type that doesn't use psychic attacks.
Yeah.
Which means it can still hurt dark types.
Yeah. This is true. And the things that really stop it are basically Umbreon and Raichu. Oh, that's pretty cool.
What's T-Tar do here? Not great. There's
Not
way
great.
too much fighting going around.
There's way too much fighting. Way too much. Hypno with Confusion, Psybeam, and Shadow Ball. That is impossible. But yes, I would love it. But that is literally impossible. That would be sweet, though. Because it's double legacy move, and when the legacy moves were out, there was no unlocking second charge move, so you can't.
Right.
Yeah. Sadly. What do you think about Heracross in this cup? It can learn counter, Mega Horn against psychic types, and close combat against dark types. Will it be a good closer? Let's see. Let's look at Heracross. Rank 14, so not too bad. Counter, Mega Horn, close combat, yep. Definitely handling those dark types. Getting owned by the psychic types. So, yeah, it definitely could be. Especially if you take out their psychic type user early. It may be able to run train with that Mega Horn.
And Mega Horn isn't too bad in PvP. It's a 5 energy, 90 damage move.
Yeah.
It's hard to consider Heracross compared to other fighting types that get or power up punch. But it's got some power to it. And
yeah. Definitely does. And it's in the States, right? It's down like on the
in Florida.
Florida, okay. Yeah, I had to trade for mine, but that's fine.
Mine is way bigger than DP. So I will not get to use it anytime
you won't
soon.
get to use it? Well, it's like spring break, right, or something, so you can just head down to Florida real quick. Oscar asks, what about Defense Form Deoxys? I wish we could use it, but Defense Form Deoxys is banned, as legendaries, mythicals, Medicham, and Sableye are banned from the Nightmare Cup. And mythicals, legendary mythicals are both banned. So Defense Form Deoxys wouldn't be able to make it. Wondering why they didn't add Ghost as another type. They're calling it a Nightmare Cup. Yeah, I'm not really sure, because we've been used to 4 elements per cup. And this one being 3 and very like rock, paper, scissors. I think a fourth could have helped. Maybe if we had, even if we didn't have Ghost, maybe if we had Bug, it would have added a different level to it.
Some pre-reveal speculation. There was a lot of rumors about a Bug Dark Psychic. What was the other one? Bug Dark Psychic Ghost.
Yeah.
That's what we were kind of speculating, but
yeah, and that would make sense.
It happens that one of the 4 types doesn't play too much of a factor. Like Ghost in the original Twilight, or Rock and Boulder.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just wondering, is this the regional tournament then? Is that what this is? Or is regional separate? Do you think? Or do you know?
Question. I do not know the answer to that.
Yeah. Because if this is regional, because that's what I was wondering. If this is right, we're talking about regionals are coming up. Like regionals are May. So if this is regional, and you don't make it to regionals, it's like, do you even get to play? You know, like, why invest anything if this is the regional tournament? Or is this just a general tournament, and then they're going to announce a regional tournament, which is probably going to be free for all?
Yeah. I imagine that they would have a regular Sylph Cup alongside.
Yeah, that would make sense, because
regional
otherwise what? 70% of the community would be in outrage because they wouldn't be able to do anything, while 30% go to regionals. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine that would.
Yeah.
That would work out too well.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. So I think this is like just May's Cup. We're gonna have a cup every month, but then regionals are added on to it, which is, oh my gosh, I already have no time creating content on cup stuff along with my job. Like, I have no time other than doing that. Now I'm gonna have two cups. Now I'm gonna have 2 cups. Oh my goodness! But
someone had asked earlier about about doing another article like the Kingdom Cup article.
Yeah. Yeah, the one that you did. To. You wanna? Are you talking about doing one on the Nightmare Cup?
Maybe it's all a matter of finding the time to do it. The Kingdom Cup one really got away from me. That.
Oh, dude, I'd 100% be down. Are you kidding me? I'd 100% be down. 100%. We should definitely do that.
Yeah, for sure.
That would be awesome. I can't shut up. Like, my wife, who's also sleeping, so I need to be quiet, but she gives me time limits when it comes to me. So she's a Pokemon Go player herself, but when I talk about PvP, she gives me time limits that I'm allowed to talk to her about it. Otherwise, I have to talk to you guys through Discord and whatnot. I get 20 minutes, which is basically when we're in the kitchen making dinner and whatnot, and cleaning dishes and, you know, adult stuff. That's my time to talk about PvP. Other than that, I have to shut up. Yeah.
Gotta squeeze it in somewhere.
Oh, absolutely. Give us Jimma wants his leaderboards. Jimma, what you're gonna find is that Steelix is rank 1 on those leaderboards, boy. Yeah, people are loving your Kingdom Cup article, by the way. That was really good. It's so nice. Like, I love, and this is why I also love the Meta Simplified from the Game Press crew, because you just look at it and you understand it. And so, like, going through your article, I can just look. I know what your symbols mean on shields. I can just look at it and go, yep, that makes sense. Just love it. So good.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do kind of a flashcard type of thing for that.
Oh, yeah. I like what you called it, too, the Free Folks Guide to the Kingdom Cup. So good.
I wanted to squeeze more Game of Thrones references in there, but...
Absolutely.
Quite.
So, yeah, you so what'd you think of... Have you seen the first episode?
I have.
Yeah. Hold on, but I gotta do a disclaimer for people in here.
Some people out there haven't. So.
Yeah, we're about to talk about the first episode of Game of Thrones for a couple minutes. So if you haven't seen it, this is your time to mute the stream right now. Maybe go away for a little bit, go get some coffee, go get a drink, because spoilers about to happen. All right, you have been warned. Before we get in, where's the article? Javier, the article is on PvPoke's website. If you go maybe wherever you're at right now on the website, if you just go to the tab and you go to articles, it'll say the Free Folks Guide to the Kingdom Cup. And this is the full article. So, yeah. Okay. So Game of Thrones. Right. Memes are 100% like exploding over the internet because the meme where the guy is walking down the street with his girlfriend, but he's turning around looking at the other girl?
Huh?
Yeah. Do you know what meme I'm talking about?
I do.
Yeah. So when when Jon Snow or Eric, what's his name? Aegon? Jon Snow, Aegon, yeah. When he said, I can never ride a horse again, I thought of him walking like that, and his girlfriend on the right is the horse, and then he's looking back at the dragons like, hey. Because Jon Snow rode a dragon. Spoilers alert, yeah. Spoilers alert, guys. What do you think about the Night King's how he left that symbol? And that symbol's been through the whole show, right? The circular thing. What do you think that has to do with?
It's a great question. I mean, maybe he got kicked out of art school. I don't know.
Maybe. True.
But there's definitely some weird.
Yeah.
Stuff, and I saw a picture comparing that to the Targaryen sigil.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. My wife showed me that picture, and she's like, "It's the Targaryen symbol." I'm like, "Oh, that's really interesting." The fact that they lit it on fire on the wall, and Targaryen's dragon fire. I'm just like, but what is it? That makes sense, but what does it mean? I don't know what it means. I don't know.
It's provocative.
Some things better be answered this season. First of all, we got the Jon Snow is the true like ruler of everything, which kudos to him because he's a good guy. But we need to get Podrick's brothel scene explained. We need that. People need to know.
We're definitely, yeah. Talk about loose ends.
The brothel scene. We need to get that symbol explained. We need to get the freaking Night King knowing exactly where to stand, where to be. Because I feel like he has three-eyed raven powers, if that makes sense. Because he knew exactly where to stand to capture the guys, so that the dragons would come, so that he could throw a spear and take a dragon, so that he could burn down the wall. Like this was not luck. There was no luck there. That was planned. Because who has an army of the dead and sends out a patrol unit of 10 guys, and 9 of them can die and 1 is tied to someone else that doesn't die? You know what I mean? Like, that whole, yeah. It's just too much going on. We also need to know the Night King's training regiment when it comes to throwing spears, because that thing might as well have been a bullet out of a cannon. Like, that was incredible. That was impressive.
He's got an Olympic diet up in the far north.
He does. Jeez. He's got swolders for days. What do you think? So, remember when Jon saw Arya for the first time next to the tree? Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm here.
Yeah. My question was... When you... Because Kit Harington, while he was filming the season, I think tweeted or something saying that he was really disappointed with how he had to play Jon Snow. And then Arya says to him, "Don't forget your family." So I feel that's like foreshadowing the fact that Jon Snow is going to betray the Starks.
Yeah, I wonder how that'll go. His character has always been in kind of a caught between, duty and this oath and that oath, and trying to do the right thing, and hopefully he makes the right choices.
Hopefully he does. We'll definitely see. All right. We should probably get back to Nightmare Cup. People are like, give us the Pokemon. Give us the Pokemon. This is not a Game of Thrones stream. You're right. So someone
Come for the rankings, stay for the spoilers.
Stay for the spoilers, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. In the house, it definitely was too short of an episode. Way too short. Where's our starter cup? The 3 starter types all counter each other. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the water, grass, fire cup. That would be interesting. Because I don't even know who would come out on top there. I think it's just all luck, and I think that's why they haven't done it yet, because there's not tactics to it. It's just like, which order did you go in? Or if he has 2 grass and you had 2 fire, you win, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. That'll be a challenging one.
Yeah.
Seeing double types, especially with water.
Yeah. So do you have anything like actually ready to go for this tournament?
I bet I do. Let's see
what we
can throw together here.
Yeah, I'm trying to look to see what I got here. I mean, I have most of the Twilight Pokemon. Not a lot, though. Oh, I do have Hypno. Zen Headbutt Psychic.
Oh.
Confusion. Power up.
They're here and we can...
Boop.
Oh.
Power up. Boop. Oh, jeez. Spending that Stardust already, boys. Oh boy.
There it goes.
Oh boy, there it goes. Just dropping it like it's hot. Xatu. What do you got? Feint Attack, Aerial Ace. I don't want to boost you up just yet. Yes, fight me now. Gemma, we have to be Ultra Friends first. STO Francis, you need to get on that Game of Thrones train, my friend. Definitely need to get on that. Mr. Mime gets Confusion, Psy, Shock, and Shadow Ball. That is true. Mr. Mime does get that. The only trouble is it's very squishy. It's very squishy. It's got 86 HP. Executor. Does Executor even rank on here? Oh, way back. Execute has a higher rating than Executor. What?
Huh.
Oh, because its Confusion is a legacy?
Yeah. It's a hard one. You could rock Ancient Power Execute.
Confusion, Seed Bomb, and Ancient Power Execute. Oh my goodness, that'd be hilarious.
You get your charge move like...
That's... yeah.
...years, but when you do...
I feel like that'd be part of like the challenge team. You get a Wobbuffet and Execute. Like...
I've got something resembling a team here.
Yeah? Okay. Alright. Let's see. I'll throw together something real quick. We'll change. Gotta keep some of the Kingdom Cups. So I still haven't done my tournament. Ugh. It's not till the 28th.
I did a small one last week, and then our big one is coming up.
Yeah. Guys, help me out here. What Pokemon should I choose for this thing? For battling? Any thoughts on Claydol? Philip says. Claydol, I think, is going to be like Tentacruel was for Twilight, where if there's no shields on the field, that Earthquake could just completely annihilate stuff. Because it's got Confusion, it's got Earthquake. So there definitely is potential there. Smoochum is higher than Jinx. Oh, jeez.
Well, Smoochum is one of the bigger babies.
Yeah. Besides Munchlax. Munchlax is a beast. Let's go. Actually, boosted execute. That might be invincible. Yeah.
Get that lucky execute.
Yeah.
Your nearest lucky friend.
This is gonna be the perfect time for that. To those lucky trades.
Looking at the rankings here, I think one thing that did a good job with is there are many Pokemon on here that need to be powered up to like level 40 or.
Yeah. You say that there's not a lot of Pokemon that need to be?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what they're trying to... Because looking at it, if Metachan and Sableye were allowed, those would be like lock-in picks. And those are level 40. So you'd have like... You already have no Stardust because of Bastiodon. Now you'd really have no Stardust or no, dominant Pokemon. This ain't Twilight Cup. Bro, let me pick what I want. Toxicorak or Mr. Mime. Drapion. I don't have a powered up Drapion just yet. Let's see. We'll go... I honestly don't have a lot for this cup, actually. I have some, but... go with that. Go with that. I'll go with that.
I got...
Oh no, cheeky scrub lord, welcome to the Ripperonis. He's like, Metacham isn't showing in Nightmare Cup rankings.
Oh no.
Dang
it's too good.
Dang it, Matt. You forgot to put Metachan in the Nightmare Cup. What were you thinking?
When you go to the rankings, you have to actually look up at the ceiling in order to see Metacham.
He's actually above. He's above everything. Yeah. Gotta, your rankings are here, and then Metachan's up there. Pick Steelix. All right, Jimmy Banks. Okay. Do you want to do a couple battles? We can talk some more about how the battles went. All right. Let's see. All right, I'll send it to you.
Okay, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. Are you fine? Are you fine with?
Switches, just be prepared.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna be. Yeah, we'll roll with this. All right. Kakuna Matata. Oh, speaking. I love the new shirts that they brought out. The free ones.
Me too. I gotta try them out.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. I was thinking about going with the pink one, but it didn't really match. It didn't really go with the Team Instinct vibe.
I see.
Yeah. Oh, why?
Is this good for me or is it not?
Why?
Here. Oh,
Oh,
oh, that hurt. That
oh.
hurt, but this is gonna hurt more.
Oh, it is gonna hurt more. Ooh.
Should have shielded that one.
I'm not sure what you got. Oh, you have Psyshock. Okay.
You do. I'm not gonna be able to use it again though. Maybe?
Nope.
No, I am just way too slow. I'm really eager to see if we can finish this match without using any shields.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
You got 2 there. You know what? I'll do it. Why not?
Go big or go home.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
The garbage cans though, so I think you're in a good position here.
Oh no.
Immunity to poison is really helping me out here though.
Yeah, it is. This is bad.
And I've got this in the back, which I think should be able to make it without shields.
Oh yeah, you will.
Can survive this.
Yeah, you definitely will. GG's. Ugh. Is that lead? Oops, got to get out of there. Like, yeah, he's got a legacy Hypno, which is awesome.
That Shadow Ball though, which is too bad.
500 Stardust. Increase level. All right. Mix up the team here. Get some things. Let's see. Let's try. Yeah, let's go with that.
Switching into Toxicroak is going to be really risky in this cup.
Oh, it is. I was just curious to see how fast it would actually go down, because I know it beats it pretty handedly, but I was just like, how could I actually take you out before you could bail,
Yeah, you were hitting me pretty hard, for sure. See, this is where Lucario would be really nice, because you'd resist that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Fire Punch, nice. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay.
Oh no.
This is not gonna go well.
Oh no. You clicked Umbreon.
Oh, this probably wasn't smart, but here we are. Oh, yep. There I go.
Oh, Hypno. Just one tap.
Didn't even get a charge move.
This is so slow. He's like slapping you.
What you got?
Nothing great. That was a psychic. That was a full psychic.
Don't think my Umbreon is going to make it through your next 2 Pokemon, but we'll see.
We will definitely see. If it does, I'm going to be very impressed with your Umbreon.
Right, no. That's not going to happen.
Do you have Last Resort one?
I do not.
Oh, I know. I wish I did.
have the foresight to evolve anything useful during PvP.
Yeah. I remember, though, when they were giving Blaziken Stone Edge, I remember sitting on my couch and being really frustrated because I didn't have enough candy for Torchic to evolve it. I would have evolved any of my Torchics, but I didn't have enough candy to do it.
This is a very exciting mirror match. All right, there we go.
It's super exciting. Yeah, almost as good as Bastiodon. Almost. Okay. I just want to just start throwing a random Pokemon in here, trying stuff out. Let's see. I'm gonna have to choose. I only had 2 pre-set up teams because I'm trying to still keep my Kingdom Cup ones. But Gallade looks good. I don't have one ready for Great League. Gonna have to trade for some. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I wish it had better charge moves, but like if it had Confusion and Power Up Punch. Oh.
That would be nasty.
Yeah, it would. Ooh. Come on, phone.
They're staring very intensely. I think I saw you blink.
Wobbuffet versus Wobbuffet is gonna be legendary. Yeah, it would.
Yeah, that would be. Gosh.
Come on, phone. There we go.
Maybe we'll try backing out here and resending.
Oh, did it not go through?
Wait, are we in?
Yeah, I think
we're in. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I was trying to choose, but my phone, when I typed in something, it wasn't.
This is so bad for me.
Oh, I don't know what moves I have.
This is the worst thing possible. Oh my gosh.
The predictions are real.
Out here. That I can deal with.
Oh, good thing I blocked it. I was thinking if it's Crunch, I might not.
I figured, well, I may as well make you use the shield.
Yeah. I was going to not shield because of Crunch, and you would have one-shot me there.
I guess that wasn't worth doing, huh? Oh,
just in time to get a little extra damage.
Oh, gosh. I fell for that hard. Nicely done.
Thank you. Oh, game froze.
Oh,
GG's.
Don't lead Shiftry into a Houndoom.
Don't lead Shiftry into a Houndoom, people. Groundbreaking discoveries here.
Happening in real time.
Yeah. Real-time strategies.
Also, 9 times out of 10, don't block the first move that Lucario uses.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10. Definitely.
That 1 time out of 10, it's going to be Shadow Ball and it's going to hurt.
It's definitely going to hurt. I didn't get to use a Pokemon I wanted to use. All right, we'll try something else.
Oh my god.
Riri says, to be honest, I see Community Day becoming outdated eventually. If PvP is endgame, then Niantic will eventually receive pushback on the number of moves that are restricted because of that legacy. Yeah. I think PvP is going to be endgame. We're just seeing the very beginning of it. I think 2 years from now, it'll be a completely different world. I think obviously PvE with like raids and stuff will still be there, but PvP will have like be more prevalent and things to do.
Yeah, my hope is that ideas we were tweeting out earlier. PE has a pretty established gameplay loop where you catch Pokemon to do raids, to do better raids, to catch better Pokemon.
Yeah.
Whereas doing PvP doesn't really help you PvP.
Yeah.
Or like get rewards that help you. So something like battles would be cool, where you can catch good Pokemon for PvP, or some with their second charge move unlocked, or things like that.
Yeah, like if they had who was talking about it? I think King was talking about it in his podcast with Lured Up, where it's like if there was an event, you know how like we have like raid days, right? So we'll have like a Gengar raid day for 3 hours, go catch Legacy Gengar. If they had like, I don't know, a Team Rocket day or something, and so you see James, you see Jesse, you see the Team Rocket leader around at gyms, and he's on the gym, but you actually Poke battle him, and he's like in a very advanced form of their basic thing that they have right now, where the charge moves actually hurt and they actually use shields, and then they have different
right, yeah,
you know what I mean,
some better.
And then it's like, say at the end of that battle, right, you have a best of 3, or you have one battle. At the end of that battle, if you win, you get a claim or prize, and it's going to be like a chance at one of the 3 Pokemon that he had there, and it's like specialty, like I don't know, maybe not special moves, but it's something different, like a Persian that's different than all other Persians, or a Nidoking that's different than all Nidokings, or a Coughing that's different somehow, whether it be shiny or something like that. But instead of engaging in a raid battle, you engage in a PvP battle. I think would be really fun.
Yeah, that would be really fun. All right, finally got my team selected here.
Oh, okay, let's do it. I don't know how this matchup goes. I think it's pretty...
I think I'm okay here.
Yeah.
Did slightly more damage than I was expecting.
Definitely did.
Ouch.
It's always like, do you use that second shield? It's like,
Sure.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a very bad choice.
Oh, almost got the crunch off Gardevoir, though. All right, why not?
This is fun.
Moves you got? Shadow Ball. Oh, yeah, good thing I blocked that. Ooh.
You even have to use a charge move there. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, this hurts.
Next. Oh.
Don't get off a charge move. Don't you get off a charge move.
The only move I had was Hurricane, and I was very far away.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, good fight. Hurricane? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's going to be far away.
Yeah, that was a bit of a trek for...
Oh, hold on, I'll resend, or you can resend. I got a shiny check real quick. Nope, not shiny. And I have a Wigglytuff here, I think. No, haven't seen charge moves. Wigglytuff. What blue balls? It's 1506.
Oh no!
That would have been sweet if it was on the money. Yeah, charge moves should let you select a move. Gemma says your website told you to use poison charge move and crunch. I'm not sure for what yet, but I heard it's good. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just what I have right now. Look at that. Ripperoni 1506. Pfft. That would have saved me so much Stardust.
Caught a 12, 15, 15 Azumarill today.
Ooh.
Very high level too.
That's awesome.
Should we try out Spiritomb? I might try out Spiritomb.
Yeah. I don't have well, I have one, but it's not like ready to go, not powered up. But yeah, for sure try it.
Power mine up and see what happens.
Yeah. How much Stardust you got?
I am sitting at 2.6 million right now.
Oh! Yeah, you do the testing for us.
Okay. The number used to be a little bigger.
Yeah.
But then PvP happened.
I haven't gone over 1 million ever. And now I'm addicted to spending Stardust. I just am.
Spiritomb hits exactly 1500 CP.
Oh, that's nice. Maybe that. I do need to get a Machamp, ready to go. Except I don't have Cross Chop, though.
Yeah, that'll be a hard one. I think it'll do okay with Dynamic Punch. I think it'll be
still good. Yeah.
Rock Slide is really great. That's a addition. It'll be good for neutral damage and against any Xatu.
Yeah. Ryan Swag, this is Tropius. This is okay. Metacham and Sableye? Fuck. That's funny.
do think that's good though, because those are 2 Pokemon that would have to be level 40 to compete.
Yeah, I think it was a smart call. I mean, yeah. It is definitely a tough call because Metachan most of us already have, I would think. Most of the community would have from Boulder Cup if you've been around since then. But if people haven't yet, that's like, it would have had to have been a mandatory pick, you know? Yeah, Jimma, that's probably my plan. I'm probably going to forego Machamp since I don't have Cross Chop. But I do have Toxicroak and Lucario, so probably going to stay
They're
with
both
that.
really good options.
Yeah, it's just like, why don't fix something that's not broken, you know? Bob, so ever since these cups started, I haven't been able to save past 250k again without spending. Yeah, I am literally funded by community days. I go community day for Pokemon. But so my Twilight Cup was on Swinub's community day, and so it was the cup was after community day, and before community day started, I didn't have a second charge move on Skuntank. I didn't have a second charge move on Toxicroak, and I didn't have a second charge move on Venomoth. And going into the cup, or after that, since it was a 3 times Stardust community day, I was able to purchase all 3 of those and then go to the cup. So it's like I am.
That's pretty crappy.
Yeah, it was risky. I'm purely funded on community days, which is why I'm so excited. I'm not calling next month a community day. It's a Stardust day.
Probably have to forego a second move for the time being for Spiritomb, but
yeah. What could I get for a Dragonite double legacy with Dragon Pulse and Dragon Breath? Probably anything you want. I don't know. Crawdon is interesting. Yeah, Gemma, it definitely is interesting. I saw its listing. It was pretty good. I'll send you another one because the thing timed out.
okay. Finishing powering up my. Oh. Want Shadow Sneak.
Maybe we'll get fast fairy moves. That would be cool. How about Primeape with Cross Chop and Night Slash? Primeape is actually ranked pretty high in this tournament. All the fighting ones pretty much are. Have 100 evolutions.
Cross Chop for my mate, though. Sweet, which isn't.
When are we going to get a normal type cup? That is a great question. I want to get a cup that has water Pokemon in it because I want to use my 1500 CP Community Day Shiny Sunglasses Blastoise with Hydro Cannon.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Like on the dot. 1500 CP Shiny Sunglasses. 2 moves. Hydro Cannon as well. I'm just like, I just want to unleash this thing. I want to use it. Let me use it.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's do it.
think I'll be okay here. But it might have been the Sludge Wave.
It died so fast that when I was trying to hit my charge move again, it actually had me choose my Pokemon to come in, and thankfully it was the right one.
And this will be the end of me. I'll see if I can squeeze out of here. Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, Spiritomb. Come on. Come on, little guy.
Oh, that's probably gonna get...
I don't know. It might. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you got the shield there.
Yeah, I got the shield. Oh, GG's. Yeah, I tried. I'm just like, fighting types are ranking so high. It's just like, what if you just bring 2 fighting types, and then bring a cover for that confusion. Just testing. I definitely think my team, though, will have 2 fighting types, and based on what I already have, it's probably going to be Toxicroak and Batman, which is Lucario. Yeah, I have a feeling my Pokemon are going to start getting really silly names. Oh, dear. All right. Let's try something really crazy.
Interested to see what you come up with.
Super crazy. Oops. If only Mr. Mime had a fairy move, yeah. I would not use Spiritomb in any capacity. Yeah. I like the idea of Spiritomb, though. Being that everyone should have... Well, not everyone should have it. If you participated in the Halloween event, you should have it. So it's not like a regional kind of thing. And it's still's got some good movesets.
It'll be really effective with 2 moves, though.
Oh, yes.
Unfortunately.
Oh, yes.
Ominous Wind and...
Oh, I can't tap. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. Let me get like 3. Come on, let me tap. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm dead. Oh, staring competition.
Coming, it's probably got...
Staring competition.
Ooh. Able to get 1 charge move off.
Yeah. It's a bit laggy this round.
That hurts.
I'm liking this idea of 2 fighting types, though.
Yeah, that's pretty tricky.
Come on, Hitmonchan, you're my only hope.
I don't think I'm going to pull this one out, but we'll see.
I don't know. It depends on how hard this Fire Punch hits. Oh yeah, might just be enough.
Sucker Punch's energy gain is not ideal though.
Oh, this might be bad.
I think you'll be okay. Your confusion is gonna get me. Yeah.
Yeah, just barely. Okay. Oh, GG's. GG's. Thing is, now I say, like, oh, double fighting is so much fun, and then someone brings, like, Mr. Mime and Hypno, and it's like, oh, yeah, there goes your double fighting. Oh, great. What I like, though, is the Pokemon that are available, most, we're reusing. It's not like, oh, crap.
I've got 2 options here without any.
Yeah. Troll a hidden power is too reliant on that 10% boost. Duh. Why do you do these things to me? Ooh, I think you got out of there just in time.
I think so. That would have been very bad for me.
Is that Sucker Punch that you have, or what is?
I think it's Sucker Punch, yeah. I should have switched.
Here's how much damage. Okay, it's not that much damage, Umbreon. That's good.
I wasn't ready anyway. Ooh.
Ooh. I wonder if I should shield. I've been in this matchup before.
Yeah.
You didn't know what was coming in. Yeah.
No idea what was coming in.
Yeah.
So just on the off chance
fair
it was
enough.
something with confusion, I wanted to.
Yeah, that's a fair guess.
Oh, you got me.
I was considering not using a charge move to make, to do it, but then you would have gotten a mud bomb.
Right there.
Yeah.
And double fighting.
Double fighting. Yep. Double fighting looks like it's strong. Because if you don't use your fighting counter to take out both fightings, then you're kind of messed up, which is, I guess, makes it why your charts show that so many fighting types are near the top. It makes sense.
Now the challenge is the things that counter them aren't really good against much else.
Yeah.
That
Murkrow, I'm assuming, is better than Honchkrow. Yeah, Murkrow ranks a little higher than Honchkrow. All right. Let's see. Don't mind me.
this is bad. It's doing pretty decent damage there. You're really gonna want Ominous Wind for the.
Oh, you were 100%. Absolutely. It's like the what Alolan Marowak has with Bone Club.
Right, exactly. Ooh, I just got that Shadow Ball.
I'm doing it. Doing it. Doing it live. Risking it.
Choice. I probably should have double shielded myself there because I thinking that.
I can see why Hitmonchan is so good. And I don't even have Power Up Punch. You're gonna hate me.
Oh, you've got 2 fighting types, don't you?
No.
Yes, you do.
I have 3.
Cheers, strategy.
Oh, I went. Yeah, I went. I chose all 3 of my fighting types. Here, we'll give.
What beats triple fight? Triple psychic.
Triple psychic. 1 hypno.
That's a single hypno.
You know, I saw when doing some sims on your website, I saw Girafarig. It's confusion.
Oh my gosh, we have to look at that.
Yeah, no, it does 49 damage to Toxicorak. Yeah, if we look at Girafarig, it's ranked super low. But if we look at Toxicorak, yeah, it 3 taps it. It's 49 damage.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And just for the.
Like, if you're gonna have something to counter a fighting type, the faster you can take it out, I think the better. Like, how hard can your confusion hit, basically?
True. Although, see sacrificial swapping to the nth degree here because main types are going to go down like that, and then you can really bring in something to farm energy on confusion.
Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah. Normal psychic, Girafarig. Yeah, guys, Girafarig, the hidden gem. It hits so hard.
Stuff I definitely want to try in here, though.
Yeah.
Raichu.
Raichu. Oh, that's right. Do I have one near? I have one kind of near. Oops. Oh, I'm picking.
Power up.
I'm picking my team right now. That's not what I want to do.
Next round, I'll give it a whirl.
Okay. I think this is allowed, if I remember right. I really like Hitmonchan though. Really like it.
Yeah, that fire punch.
Yeah, that fire punch is like really good.
Looking at you.
Hello. The This is fun.
Whenever I get match leads like this, I don't know, I just always kind of...
What are you gonna use? Dang it!
Psych.
So many psychs.
I don't even think I'll be able to finish you off with... Yeah. Oh, 2 of them.
Oh,
Ouch.
psych! Looks like we had a fair battle there.
Hung on there. Advantage, please. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, is
No.
this the right move?
I don't know.
Hey! My lord, that's illegal.
Is it? No, I thought it's on there. Isn't it? It's dark. I may be mistaken. I may be using an illegal Pokemon. Oops. No, I thought I had saw it on there.
I'll just throw a zoom roll into my next.
And I'll throw Tropius.
What? Why did I even switch out? I have confusion.
Yeah, you were like one-shotting me.
Yeah, that was dumb.
I still think you might win here.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
no, not got the fire punch. Okay, sorry. I honestly thought Golbat was on that.
Golbat is a really good
Let's
strategy.
Let's see. My bad. I can't think right now too. It's super what's been I woke up super early. Thanks to Jimma. No, Golbat's not on there. Silly. Why did I think it was Dark Poison? That's probably what I thought it was. No, well. A poison. Yeah, chat's getting me. It's poison flying. Illegal.
First ever triple type dark poison flying.
Yeah, first ever triple type. I thought
Also
for some reason I thought, or maybe I thought dark flying. I don't know. Derp.
Well, speaking of dark flying, maybe I'll try Murkrow. Oh, actually, right. I was gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna back out here.
Yeah. I'll back out and see what I got too.
Murkrow, I've got some big ones. I'll check out my Raichu situation.
Yeah, same here. I'm banned from the tournament now. I used an illegal mon. Done for the month. That was it. Oh, that's not that much Stardust. I actually might just do that. Because I don't think I'm going to get... Yeah, I might just do Raichu right now too. Because I know I got that 3-time Stardust event. Why Sableye got banned? I think they wanted to stop the whole Bastiodon situation, where it's very, I wouldn't say necessary to win, but it's advantageous for you to have it, and you have to drop tons of Stardust into it. But then again, you know, the point is to get the best Pokemon, so I'm not really sure. I understand the legendary mythical ban, though, because some people may not have access to EX raids or something, or the trade down or what have you. That's an okay ban, but the other one I'm not sure. Thankfully, Raichu has 10,000 Stardust, too, as a second charge move, which is real nice.
Right. Psychic. Right, I think I'm ready for battles.
Okay. Probably can do like 2 or 3 more battles, and then I gotta head out.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Gotta go to work. Gallade. Yeah, I do need Gallade.
I gotta go to sleep. Point.
Alright, we are using legal Pokemon this time. Don't you worry, I got you. Yeah, Tropius didn't get banned. Yeah, but this is so new, right, for everyone, that you have to learn from mistakes and just trial by fire. So Skill Gap, also congratulations on that win. I had saw that earlier. So really nice job, dude. Yes, Dark, Psychic, and Fighting are the types. Burman. 3 types. Drop.
You know, I really don't have a good answer to this, so is Raichu good?
I don't know.
Is it not?
We'll find out.
Can Raichu even beat Raichu?
I'm curious what this does.
Oh my gosh. That hurts.
It does hurt. That's probably why it does so good, is this freaking hurts. It's like shooting lasers out too, which is really cool.
And it's also hovering on a surfboard. That's its tail.
Yes.
Oh,
you just didn't get it? There. Oh no. That would have been guaranteed shield for me.
It would have been clutch. Ooh.
It's neutral, isn't it?
Ice Punch is super effective. The counter is neutral though, yeah.
Oh, Drill Peck, what?
Did a decent chunk of damage. This is the enemy, isn't it? Yep.
It is. Sorry, Flamethrower coming in.
I should have switched out for Lucario there.
Yeah. So, Wild Charge. I'm curious to see what it does. I'll change mine out, but I'm really curious to see what it does versus like other Pokemon, because that was against itself and it did like almost, half its health. That was a lot.
Oh, I'll keep mine in.
Excuse me.
This will be a neutral matchup. Let's see what happens. Hunter is pretty strong, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. You've got the faster move. I think you'll...
Let's see. I'm not going to shoot this. I want to see what it does.
Okay. Oh, so you do not want to get hit by Wild Charge.
You don't want to get hit by... We're just gonna do this one. Do another one on me.
Okay.
Hit me again.
How much is this going to do to Skuntank?
How much is this going to do to Skuntank? Oh my...
Oh.
Guys, go get Alolan Raichu. Like, right meow. That's so much neutral damage so fast. Oh my goodness. And it doesn't cost a lot. You guys saw it cost me, like, I think 23,000 to power it up and 10,000 to unlock. Alright, we're just not even going to shield. Let's see what it does against Hypno.
Tanky. I don't think it'll do too much here.
That's still half health.
Half health, though. So this was just a test run, but
Yeah.
Looking pretty good.
I'm liking Alolan Raichu. I'm glad I just decided to power that up. That's on my team. And it's not like we're going off of like guessing. This is clearly, it's ranked highly on your website. So, and then we just saw it in tests, you know. Oh.
It's definitely that how strong it is and how neutral damage. There's really nothing except Claydol and Shiftry that are going to resist.
Oh, we tied.
Oh, tied.
That's funny. Mean, yeah, there's not going to be a lot that can resist it.
Hit you a bunch.
Yeah. There's definitely not a lot that can really resist it. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more fight. Oh, this is exciting. Alolan Raichu, because it's so cool too, and having Spark. Imagine if I had Thundershock. Oh.
I know. Oh gosh. Its other move is I think Volt Switch, which is just a no-go. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't touch that. Spark. And the thing is, you don't have to. I mean, if you don't have the 10,000 Stardust to use, then go with Wild Charge. But 10K you can get, you know, in a half hour walking around in a dense area. So it's probably 100% worth just unlocking that. I haven't really covered Gallade and Gardevoir yet. Gallade is allowed, yes. I think they'll be all right, but a lot of testing obviously needs to be done to figure out, you know, where the meta is, which is what we're doing here.
Meta so far seems to be triple fighting.
It does.
Oh geez, you're gonna make me do this? Okay.
Yeah, because it's like, that's the thing, like switching into this, right? If you switch out of it, no matter really what you have, this Raichu's gonna hit you. So this is like a nice safe switch, I guess, in my head.
So the question is then, what beats it?
Yeah. I think Bite, right? So like a Skuntank with Bite. Let's see what this Fire Punch does. Yeah. Or maybe like a Alolan Raticate.
Oh, with Bite for sure.
Yeah. Which might force people to roll Bite on Skuntank to handle Raichu.
Right. I can definitely see that happening.
Yeah. Mind. Oh, that's a good point from STX. Mind Game with Thunder Punch, Wild Charge. That's really good. This really freaking hurts.
I can. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna survive this.
I think you might. Oh, maybe not.
No, just a little too squishy.
Yeah, just a little too squishy. Oh, but that Alolan Raichu, man. I'm glad we found that. That is good. Well, GG's, Matt. Thanks
GG, good practicing with you.
Yeah, good practices. Thanks for coming on for the live stream and talking Pokemon with me.
Thanks for having me.
At what time is there for you? Probably like midnight, 1 a.m.
It is close to 1 in the morning.
Yeah. So thank you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man.
Thank you. We'll have to definitely.
Oh yeah, we'll
keep on.
Oh yeah, we'll
see what happens.
Absolutely, and yeah, I'll get in touch with you about the other stuff we had talked about with like articles and whatnot. So, yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, man. Take care.
All right. See you around.
See ya. So guys, I hope that was fun for you guys. Let's see, where's my pen? I hope that was fun for you guys. I do have to cut the stream off here, but I'm going to add one person, and if you guys have seen the stream before, I'm going to write down a number between 1 and 1,500, and whoever either guesses it first or is the closest to it can message the friend code, and I'll add you in game. So go ahead and take your guesses, guys. I'm going to go ahead and write down the number. Let's see. Okay. I have the number written down, guys. So go ahead between 1 and 1,500. And we will just see if anyone guesses it on the spot or whoever's closest. Yeah, DJ Kid. PvPoke, Matt is freaking genius and a godsend for having that site. And just so you guys know, if you're thinking, oh, you know, how many chances do I got? I have a lot of friend spaces, guys. As you guys can see right there, every live stream I do, I'm going to be adding people to really just build up the roster. And I have a lot of spaces for you guys. Let's see. Some people are close. No one's on it yet. Yes, one guess. Yeah, just one guess, and I can see your guys' names and images, so if I start seeing multiples, like Speed of Darkness, doing a few there. He's counting. I think he's going to try to make it to 1,500 before this is over. And remember, guys, if you're guessing multiple times, it's your first one. So don't guess multiple times, because I'm only going to take your first one. And if you had guessed one that was near, and yeah. So just one. Like Z's. I see you putting in like 7. Don't do that. Let's see. Speed's still trying to count. I think someone was pretty close. Who was it? Yeah, sorry, there seems to be a delay. So yeah. Okay, let's see. The guesses seem to be all in. Who is close? Okay, I'm just trying to scroll through and find to see who's close, because no one's, like, people are plus or minus 50, so it's not good. So I think the closest with not sending multiple guesses is... Let me just keep scrolling before I say it. Oh, actually, did you do any? You did do multiple guesses, yeah. Okay, so the number was 9931. Yeah, and I think the closest without doing multiple guesses was, where did you go? Was, no. Wait, he did multiple guesses. Oh my goodness. Did he? might have been Sly Fox with 871. I think. Yeah, so I think it was because Sly Fox. Okay, so when I say multiple guesses, I mean your first guess is what I'm reading off of. So if you did any other guesses after that, it's not counting. Like Z's was the closest technically, but he had a couple answers before that. So then I think Sly Fox on his first guess was closest with 871. I think. Okay. Yeah, okay. Next time, so this is delayed by about a minute, but next time we do this, I'll announce the rules. I'll type the rules out before we go into it. But if you guys return, you know the rules, guess once, and that's your first guess. Okay. Let's see. Let's hide this. I'm gonna type in your code, Sly Fox, because I see it there and I can keep it hidden. Oops. Okay. Thank you guys, obviously, for stopping by. That was pretty fun. I'm talking to Matt, the creator of PvPoke.com, which I know if you guys are into PvP, you guys are on that website. So that was really cool. I do have an announcement that I'll be tweeting out later, but I can tell you guys now. Saturday night or afternoon for me, so it's going to be 9 a.m. East Coast time. There's going to be a live stream with myself, King IV, Battle Hero, or Hero Vange Battle Hero. He's got, multiple names. I think he goes by Hero Vange, but this channel is Battle Hero. He's going to be on there as well. And then I believe Elite Four TV is going to be on there as well, and possibly Lorma96, the creator of the Meta Simplified. We're all going to collaborate together in a live stream for you guys, do lots of battles because we're all Ultra Friends, and obviously talk Nightmare Cup. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But the reason why it's 9 a.m. in the States on Saturday, it's going to be this Saturday, is Kiang and Battle Hero are in Singapore time zone, and then I'm obviously in England. So then to make it better, it's going to be 9 p.m. for them, and then 2 p.m. I believe for me, and then 9 a.m. in the States, and that just worked out best for Saturday. So I'm just waiting to see the comments come in because I know this is delayed. But yeah, that is... Just wait to see your comments come in. But yeah, thank you guys. But thank you guys for stopping by. It's a lot of fun, a lot of things happening. And do remember, Nightmare Cup is out, but I believe this is just a general cup, and regionals is still going to be announced what it is. So regionals is probably going to be a free-for-all tournament. So there's going to be, this next month is going to be kind of crazy when it comes to content coming out. You're going to see Nightmare stuff from me. You're going to see me talking about regionals, all that jazz. So thank you for stopping by. Be sure to smash that like button down below if you haven't already yet. And like always, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.